Kiss.
Yo, it's your boy, LaMarcus Smith, also known as A-Kiss, also known as the coolest guy in sports, back with another Who's Better. This time I have Blake Griffin versus LaMarcus Aldridge. Who is better now? I know it's only been a few games in the season, but I feel like we must have this conversation right now. And for their stats, Blake Griffin's only played 5 games, 35.8 minutes per game, averaging 28.4 points per game, 50% from the field, 55.6% for the three-point line, 10 rebounds per game, 4.6 assists per game, 0.6 blocks, 0.2 steals per game, 67.6 from the free throw line. LaMarcus Aldridge, who's played 6 games, 37.2 minutes per game, 20 points per game, 40% from the field, 0% for the three-point line, 10.2 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 1.3 blocks, 0.7 steals per game, 72.7% from the free throw line. Now, these are their 2018 stats. Like I said, Blake Griffin's only played 5 games. LaMarcus Aldridge only played 6 games. So these stats really don't matter, but we still can make this comparison. Who is better? Now, Blake Griffin, when he is healthy, Blake Griffin is a top 10 player in the NBA. Yes, I said it. He is a top 10 player in the NBA. Blake Griffin can score. He can handle the ball. He can play the point forward position. He can shoot the mid-range. And this year, it seems like he has added the three-point shot to his game. Now, Blake Griffin has said this has been the first time over 2 years he got a chance to participate in the offseason, which has helped him improve his game. As we're seeing right now, LaMarcus Aldridge is a bucket. We know he is a sniper in the mid-range. We know he is a great two-way player. He can score, he can defend, and he can really do it all. He's off to a slow start this season, but his numbers will improve. And Blake Griffin's numbers, no way he's going to average 28 points per game this season. His numbers are going to drop a little bit, but if Blake Griffin can stay healthy for over the course of the entire season, play anywhere between 65 to 70-ish games, I think that's a realistic number for Blake Griffin. If they get 65 to 70 games out of Blake Griffin this season, they'll feel the Detroit Pistons would be very, very happy about that, because we know Blake Griffin's injury history. He always seems to get hurt at the wrong times. Blake Griffin has a chance to help the Detroit Pistons get to the playoffs. If he can stay healthy, him and Andre Drummond have been working together so far this season, and LaMarcus Aldridge and DeMar DeRozan, the combination of those two have been very, very well in the short amount of games that they played. That being said, though, who's better? If you would have asked me this last year, I would have said LaMarcus Aldridge, hands down. But it's not because of Blake Griffin's talent I would have picked LaMarcus Aldridge over Blake Griffin. It's because LaMarcus Aldridge is more reliable. But if Blake Griffin can stay healthy, if Blake Griffin can prove that he can help get this team to the playoffs and be the number one option for the entire season and stay healthy in the way he's playing right now with the three-point shot and handling the ball, basically being the Detroit Pistons point forward, pretty much their point guard on their team, I got to take Blake Griffin right now. Now, I know it's early, but I'm going to roll with Blake Griffin over LaMarcus Aldridge as of right now. Like I said, it is early. Things can happen. Things can change. But I'm going to take Blake Griffin over LaMarcus Aldridge. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Are you taking Blake Griffin over LaMarcus Aldridge or LaMarcus Aldridge over Blake Griffin? This is your boy, LaMarcus Smith, also known as A-Kiss, also known as the coolest guy in sports. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell to stay updated on these videos. I'm gone, man. Peace.